No sound detected. Okay, welcome. This is better. Okay, I think it's better now. Welcome everyone. So we're gonna be waiting for this buy zone here today. I literally think I'm gonna go back to Wi-Fi and turn. I think this Airtel of a thing is getting out of hand. Starlink, MTN, Airtel, all the same. That's bad. Hmm. Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome. I don't know what's wrong with this TikTok. What are you planning? So how are we doing, guys? It's a new day. Guys. Welcome to today's live. We're gonna be waiting for good at that buy zone there. I can see some rejection right here. Gold is literally respecting this resistance here. Okay, you can see it resisting there and reversing back. But then we're gonna be waiting for our buy zone. So anything above this zone that gold is rejecting, it will come all the way up to take out this liquidity. Okay, buy zone, this is the buy zone, but then the entries will be dropped in my community. Okay, so that is just how it's gonna be. Buy zone is here on live, entries are dropped in my community. That's how it goes. Okay, so welcome to another new day, guys. Welcome. So yesterday I was trying to test my interface of adding up a gameplay to providing a gameplay to the live. I think I saw some comments that it was a nice idea, so I think it's nice. Then this is the gameplay though, this is the gamepad, but then it stands, we are currently serious right now because gold is almost at the buy zone. Okay, so it's almost there. Welcome. It's a big welcome today, guys. So just stay active. Let's see what good has to offer us today. Okay, let's see what good has to give us today. It is a brand new day. So I definitely think some are gonna say, because I did put this here, where is it? Because I put this gameplay like this, some are gonna say it looks unserious because trading is very serious and you adding gameplay looks unserious. So definitely I'm just doing that just to while away my time while I wait for the zone. Okay, it's nothing more than that, and also to keep us active. How many of you here, don't you know that as you're trading, all work without play makes Jack a dull boy? Okay, all work without play makes Jack a dull boy. Zonier, where is your stop loss? My stop loss is in my community. My entry is in my community. Only what is shared live here is the zone. That's all. Okay, So, well, that's the zone here, the supply zone, and most of the times once I take a trade, I tend to remove pressure from myself. Don't usually stay on the chart and just keep looking and keep staring, and keep getting heart attack. All that tend to remove those pressures from me. So that's how we do it. Okay. So meanwhile, since we are waiting for the setup, why not let me get myself busy and have some gameplay.
Tipping inflation, needed, getting impatient, patient. Everybody getting complacent, leg work, step on the pavement, victory lap. I'm back on the station. I'm really a psycho, Patrick Bateman. If it's
It's almost there, guys. I think we are left with like 100 pips to the zone. We are left with like 100 pips to the zone. Okay, so I need some help. Okay, so we're active, right?
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm
How are we doing? So, it's a good welcome to everyone.
Expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down.
Oh, no, let it only to pillow, Judy. All they got the Danny pillow, Ashike.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. And if I say enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think I am a perfect 10.
Let's have some fun, guys, before as we are waiting for
A
goal to get to
manager
our
who has
zone, okay?
contributed to making this place something of a fortress. Will they be able to reel off a... And hello to you from northern Portugal. We find ourselves today here at the magnificent Estadio do Dragão. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It's Porto facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, after that first leg, you feel it may be a foregone conclusion. Hopefully the visitors can find an early goal. Just put a little doubt amongst them.
Well, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Oh, great defending. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
He always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly the informed striker, Derek. The top goal scorer in the competition so far this season, and his general play deserves it. I'm sure today he's going to be a constant threat.
Oh, no.
Is that the referee? Oh, this looks useful. And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Refereeing, wait.
So, let's wait for our setup. Let's wait for the setup, guys. I think
Looking in. See about the delivery. Gara. Nothing for them. Look at this. And it goes. The opening goal in this context.
Perfect. Okay,
Here it is again.
good
And
is
the pace in
almost
which
in
they
our
break forward
zone,
is
guys.
devastating. It's
Almost
so
there.
hard to defend against. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a
Since I've scored. Almost there, almost there. Yep. Let's get ready to buy some gold, guys. Almost in the zone. What just happened? Hi guys, morning. Morning. I literally don't know what is happening.
Between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go.
Rusty.
Until the very last hour. We still got few more days to slay. It's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything
Almost in the zone, guys. Okay. Okay, so I'm in the trade, guys. I am in the trade. I am in the trade. Okay. I'm just gonna be risking 100 pips for this. I don't like the way good is entering my zone like this. Well, I'm in the trade. My stop loss is just gonna be below here. 32, right? The stop loss is gonna be 32. I literally don't like the way good came into my zone so fast like that. I like it when it comes slowly, slow and steady, not very fast like this. This was what was actually pushing good all the way down. Okay. You wanna know stop loss level? You join the community. That's where it will be shared. Oh my god. I don't like the way you entered that zone, bro. That was too harsh. Setup active. Stop loss is right below here. You can see the line here. Right below here. And my take profit is gonna be above here. But then I don't like the way gold came into the zone so strong. It's not gonna really hold. But I'm still maintaining my stop loss here. Oh, that is a stop loss. That is a massive stop loss, guys. 100 pips stop loss. Live buy zone failed. we have become the liquidity. I'm still gonna wait after this sweep here on this liquidity. I'm still gonna wait if he's gonna do any playing around here, seeing a demand zone in this zone. Still gonna consider re-entry, but then let's keep looking since it has broken out this, and this is a very clean range for good to even respect. There is a clean range here, there's a clean range here. Nothing is actually holding it here aside the support that it has swept. So let's see what will happen. Okay. At 70, at 80. Okay, let's keep looking. Since I am the liquidity now, it has tapped me out then, so I'll still be looking at what will happen next after this. Buy zone slashed.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube plus the music app. One subscription, 2 apps. Try it free of charge.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, Down in
Okay, so that's it. Since it has slashed my zone, this is a very clean range that good could fall all the way to. But then I'm still observing to see if we're gonna see, because this is a huge rejection here, we're gonna see a demand zone here. Then I'll consider still continuing on the buy. But for now, Let's still be looking. What? Okay. I thought I was showing that. Oh, is there a need?
With YouTube Music
No need.
listen to your favorite songs
So we might have been the liquidity, guys. Let's just keep looking.
on the go. Enjoy thousands of customized playlists and radio stations. And jam to music when your screen is off or while using other apps. There is more to discover with YouTube Music Premium. Try 1 month free of charge.
Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside.
Okay, guys, I'm still gonna re-enter there again. I'm still gonna re-enter there again. By zone. I'm still gonna re-enter in that zone again. I am still gonna re-enter there. That was some spike, man. Still expect Google to do this for me. At least from here to go out and take out this liquidity. Aside that, then anything that is gonna happen should happen. Right now, this rejection at least shows that there is a fair value gap here. Wow. Okay. Let's see what happens, guys. I'm seeing sales. Okay. I know you are seeing sales. It's all right. Ooh. On the one hour. Why did you even call me? Bro. So I've taken another second entry again in that same zone, still maintaining the same stop loss. Okay. Still maintaining the same stop loss, guys. Why will you call me?
With YouTube Premium, you can watch ad-free
You can see.
offline and in the background and listen
Let's
ad-free
see what's
with
gonna
the Music
happen.
app.
Okay,
Subscription
I'm still in the buy.
Continue watching the highest quality videos from anywhere.
I just want, before I will consider selling good, okay, although there is a clean range here, I can see that yes, good might decide to all the way clear out this clean range before reaching here. Okay, before I can decide to sell, I need to see a full bodied candlestick closing below this support here. This is just a wick and a rejection. I need to see a full body candlestick closing here. That's when I'll consider this buy zone as sell and then selling back down to here. But then I'm expecting it to sweep this liquidity here from this zone. This might be stop loss hunter to weak us out. I'm expecting it to go all the way, sweep this liquidity first before I'll consider selling. Okay, so I'm still in the buy though. And considering still in the buy exactly at here, that's like 200 plus pips already. Let's go, boys. How many of us are still in this re-entry, guys? This is 200 plus pips already on re-entry. 200 plus pips, bro. That was literally a stop loss hunter. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. That was literally a stop loss hunter, guys. Thank God for re-entry. You look proud, but you are good. Hey, I studied you. You look proud, but you are good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. Shouldn't I be proud of myself? I'm proud of myself. Okay, guys. So that's that is what 200 plus pips for re-entry. So Definitely my zones are very good, just that sometimes good will decide to do what it wants to do. That's 200 pips, guys. If you took the re-entry, drop your W in the charts, guys. Drop your W in the charts. Okay, 200 pips is enough for recovery. This slash here was 100 pips because from 42 entry stop loss 32 was 100 pips. Re-entry here again on 42, back down to 62. That's 200 plus pips. So you have even recovered your loss already if you first entered early. So zone recovered.
And play videos when your screen is off or when you use other apps. There's more to discover with Premium. Try 1 month free of charge.
Jack it up.
This is the only thing that is going to hold good. This resistance here that we have, okay, that's the only thing that is going to hold it from crossing all the way to this liquidity. But then, like I said, there is still a clean range for gold to sweep even if it wants to sell. But before I'll consider selling, I must see a full-bodied candlestick closing below here. Then I'll expect to retest back into the zone and they'll sell down here. But then I'm still expecting it to sweep this liquidity all the way from here. Since this is a massive rejection, sweep this liquidity, look for any zone that I might respect. There are still liquidity at the left hand side. Look for that zone, supply zone, respect it, and then take a sell probably to this buy zone too. But then the buy zone was active, so this is why you need to trust your setup. You need to trust your buyer sometimes, because gold is just something else. Look at what gold did at first entry. It just came out and swept us, and then everybody that is panicking will now start saying, oh my god, bro. Everybody that is panicking will now start saying, oh my god, bro, this isn't gonna sell, it's gonna sell. You now enter sell, and boom, and boom, it has reversed 200 pips, another stop loss for you again. That's what all your signal providers do. Immediately they buy here and it takes them out. They will start saying sell immediately, and you will see. Congratulations, everyone that followed re-entry. Congratulations, everyone that followed re-entry, right? Wow.
YouTube Premium, videos and music ad-free. 1 subscription, 2 apps. Try it free of charge.
Okay, welcome guys. I think I'm receiving message on my WhatsApp. My friend has found yeah, look at, you can see I just received a message, someone making 200, flipping his $30 to $80 on my live. Look at, on live, you can see that's me below there. That is me below there, and that's the setup. He took it. So markets will come 4, 5, 10, 4, 5, 4, 4, 80 area probably, but I wanted to sweep this liquidity. There are still liquidity above 6, 4, 6, 20. 4620. So probably after sweeping that, it sells back to 4480. That's why I did put this buy zone 2 right here. But it's still congratulations to everyone. You took the re-entry. Congratulations to you. You. Morning. So that's that, guys. Let me set my break even for when it comes back. In case it taps me on break even, let me set that. Gonna see them saying tap that. But then I'm on break even. So that's that, guys, and it's already an hour. Okay. Hello, bro. Duke CFZ. Welcome, guys. So we are on break even right now. Okay. Let me tap it. Break even is gonna be red. Where are my entries? I have entry on 45, exactly in here. I have entry on 43, so I'm gonna close entry on 45, and entry on 43. Break even is gonna be 44. 4444. 4545. Okay, break even is gonna be 4545, and color is gonna be red because it is break even. I'm gonna reduce the size to 16 and putting it here, buy zone down here, break even right here. Okay, sell today, yes or no? As you can see, I'm currently buying, so I'm not literally detected inactivity on TikTok. So I sent something hello now. As you can see, I'm not selling, I'm buying, so it's not something else. So break even. So since I'm on break even, I can decide to keep myself. Let me keep myself busy, guys. I don't know why this is glitching on TikTok. Is that what is happening on TikTok? Oh, I know why. I know why it is doing that. I think you're good now. Okay, so let me keep myself busy since we are waiting for either break even. Oh. This is better. Today gold seems to buy to 5,000. Markets playing inside the 1 HVR average. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Okay, we are good now. So this was what I was saying. Said let me keep myself busy while our market is trying to play around, waiting for a break even. Where is the
YouTube Premium, videos and music ad-free. One subscription, 2 apps. Try it free of charge.
okay? Break even on 45. Let's keep ourselves busy. Once it hits break even, I'm done for the day. Okay. All right. Let's play this, guys.
Following a string of impressive home victories, we're looking at a manager facing a different kind of pressure. Will the players be inspired to continue their unbeaten run, or will today mark the end of their dominance? Hello and welcome to the Estadio do Dragão. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. We've got action for the second leg in the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's FC Porto and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, after that first leg, it should be comfortable for the host today. But if the visitors get an early goal, quieten the crowd and start to create some tension, it might become interesting, even if a little unlikely.
Xauusd. Genuine chance here. It's in, and that's a debut goal. Kicking off with his new club in just the right way. So off we go at 1-0. Looking for that final pass to open it up. A try, the heroic stop.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
It comes forward a notch here. Here, and it's been safely dealt with. They take a short corner. Taking this on. Fantastic.
Come on,
That's next
score these
level
guys.
keeping. Short one. Could be here. Got in there, well cut out.
That was close.
To do something here. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate.
What?
Ian ignoring. Better with every stride. Needed to be. Xauusd. That's where it ends.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
What am I playing?
Ian ignoring.
Much.
Moises Caicedo. Into a useful position here. Will do it. Lots of good play, but no ole.
That is bad.
Piero Incapia. He makes it work to stay on the ball. That said, it looked a tough spot to score from.
I think it's a great bit of play.
I
Good
think
strike
it
and an
sells
even
to
better save.
43. Okay. That is your thinking. Then that isn't mine. I'm already buying and I'm on break even.
They go short with the goal. And slips away.
Oh, start.
Physical, working hard.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Nicely sets it up. Corner is fired in. Still trouble here. It comes to nothing in the end. Brings a close to the first. It resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Could be something from the cross here. That had much. Transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? We're looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Nice vision in that pass. The momentum is lost.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Yeah.
There could be trouble now. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Friends here. The goal, and it was really nicely finished.
The setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. happier. Ignoring. Chance to get in behind with that. Out of play. Going to come.
One subscription, 2 apps. Continue watching the highest quality videos from anywhere.
That's where it ends. Chance. The fence is caught napping. Big mistake, good chance, but a great save. Delivered. Ball lost and gratefully received. And it's gone behind for a corner. Substitution being made by Leverkusen. Decent looking attack this. See, and they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Ah, yeah.
That makes it 2-1, and away we go again. He's in there.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. They take it short.
I'm actually
Picking up the
winning them.
chance now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Can't hold on forever. It's in position, this. Good strength on show to keep the ball. The attack is over.
Mm-hmm.
Nerves. Minutes to go. That's as precise as they come. A chance off the keeper. They're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. It's there, and maybe there could still be something in this game. Well, let's look at this again.
These
And
guys
the
are
keeper
wicked.
just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Oh, what a chance!
Who is this
Incredible!
goalkeeper?
How was that kept out? Well, with time running out, they know a goal from this should cement their place in the next round. It's a short one. Chance, and he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is! Short corner. Danger averted for now. Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
That's all.
A full-time whistle, and on they go. They're through to the next round. Well, it was a matter of job done in the first leg. Obviously not at their sparkling best today, but you can tell from the celebrations that they won't lose too much sleep over that. On to the next
I wonder
round.
how I won them 3-0 first half, and they want to finish me now on this second leg. Let's see if we're wicked. But what are you complaining? You need more games. You're still in the squad. Arusa. I need to go back to Premier League. Never will I coach Arsenal. Never. Teams like Aston Villa. In fact, smaller teams. So that I can bring them back to life. Millwall. Who is this? Crystal Palace. Pause. Never. Okay. Match D. So the issue is I'm new to trading, still learning the SMC strategy. It's a good, as long as it's gonna make you profits. It's a good strategy. As long as it's gonna give you profits, it's okay with that. I'm still waiting for gold to at least push.
Well, what a
all the
game
way
we've
up.
got in store today, and the crowd is alive with expectation.
Oh, break
Who
even.
is going to
Yeah.
emerge victorious?
I'll have to rest.
With YouTube Premium,
Let me put
Hello and welcome to the Estadio do Dragão. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And it's all about Liga Portugal here today.
And
It's FC
I
Porto.
assure
and they
you that
take on
you will
Aruca.
find it
Well,
hard
I
to
can't
play
wait
this
for this
level.
one.
This is,
Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm
this
sure
is
that that'll give the
ultimate
players a
level
real
and
boost.
manager
They'll be
mode.
hoping to start the game
This
at a
is
fast
not
tempo.
an easy game for everyone.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
This is mesmerising to watch.
Come on.
Such good possession.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
Gone out. Throw in to come. Nicely here. Chance to get in behind with that. Oh, fantastic defending. Just as it was looking threatening. Goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it?
Okay.
1-0 then as we get started again.
The commentary is louder than my voice. Is the commentary even working? Ah.
They're back level already.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't
I
take
never knew the
anything away
commentary
from the
was working.
movements and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging
These guys are
position.
Always good in interception.
Job done to keep it.
Hey!
The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Here we go again at 2-1. It's a good ball. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well coached side, can't you?
Mistake.
Who is this? Who is this guy?
Played in with that. It's in here. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Something different from the corner. Forward press continues. Surely the equaliser. Decent stop, did what was needed. I take it short. This could be dangerous. That's been won really smartly. One-man shield holds off the challenge.
Yeah, he's just waiting for support. It's good play, that.
Goes on past the defender. They wouldn't let him get away that easily. Here. I think the split them once more.
5 and 6.
Game then, don't want to stray from this. With that, the first half comes to an end here in Porto. Off we go again, the second half begins. So far, but no end result. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
The link in my Telegram channel is in my bio. Don't mess up.
It's ahead. Substitution coming up.
You're currently in sale targeting the buy zone 2. Do you think I should exit? Why not? You should exit, bro. But now I don't even need to put that buy zone, so let me even take it out. Because I'm on break even. My break even is 45. So after break even, I'm out of this live today, guys.
Listen ad-free, offline, and in the background. charge.
Yeah. You.
Decent progress here. Good patient build-up.
There you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Good strength on show to keep the ball.
That's
Looks like he could be seeing yellow here. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. On. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. And they've gone with a short one. Picking up the chance. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Watch this again. It's a timely finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's building, and they've got their rewards.
With the score now 3-2. It's a terrific carry forward this, and it's on now, and 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Again, and it's all about the pace and transition. It was so quick to get out from the back, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full time. A really impressive performance here.
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
Get past there. Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. They've lost it. Promising break ends there. It's a good ball. The final whistle.
And
Plenty of
that is
positives
it.
for them to take away, not least the 3 points suit.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part, and going forward, there was some...
You can feel like a superhero, bro. Like a superhero, fam. Like that's the only, that's the best word I can put down to. Like they were saying the same thing, it was like letting know that like, yo, they genuinely mean that you are hard and you commanded that stage, fam. Like you genuinely commanded that stage.
came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize and now I'm the one in demand. It's game over as soon as I launch. Let me land, let me land. My first fee was a the fiver, now I'm the main headliner. You don't see man's name on the flyer, swear your promoter's tired. You wanna shut that show, then my service
Yeah,
is required.
let's go
My
play
first
with
fee was
online
the
people.
fiver, now I'm the main headliner. Jump on stage, shape my dreadlock, I make the place up, I got the ting lock. On point like using name, but you're at the same spot, I'm about to take off. Tell your friends stop lying to you, music hate you, don't quit your day job. You wanna work at Amazon shops? I want dough like Jeffrey Bezos. Like looks, I take no days off. I'ma get what I need. I got the phrase God. Rock the same clothes, we're not the same clocks. Spun the same flow with intricate though. Living this high, you got to stay low. In my element now, so watch the boy go. I say what it is, no innuendo. New to the party, hello. Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize and now I'm the one in demand. This game over as soon as I launch. Let me land. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. You don't see man's name on the flyer, swear your promoter's tired. You want a shutdown show, then my service is required. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. Shut down the place, I'm making it shake. She wanna link me after 8. Know me, I'm sweet tooth picnic. Look how she upper in Kiev. Chocolate, yeah, I forget 8. Sweet dessert, she I put on plate. And then girl say me Brian T. No, say up. Graft is hard, I lie. Every tune I show them why. Cadence there, tone and flair embedded my heart and soul in versatile flowing. Hold it there, I stay in your head like that ad from Go Compare. None of these youths compare. Probably my son cause I go in
Hard. Would also like to.
Oh. What am I literally playing? Ah. Why is he not playing?
With YouTube Premium,
Oh wow!
enjoy ad-free videos plus the YouTube Music app. One subscription, two apps. Try 1 month free of charge.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no.
That was easy.
Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running.
Who again? My network connection is very strong, guys. You guys can't say I'm the one. Dash me my 3-0 win again. So this, I need to be promoted. Okay, how are we doing, guys? Opponent found.
Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth. Maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no.
There is more to love with YouTube Music Premium. Listen to ad-free songs and discover new podcasts anytime, anywhere. Try 1 month free of charge.
Keep running.
No, I'm not playing again. Messed up. That's all. Okay guys, how are we doing? This is gonna be it for today. Okay, if it breaks 45.3, I'm closing. Are you selling? Then you're damn dead. If you're selling, you're dead. So you're selling, you're dead, because it's not gonna even do that. So this is good. This is it, guys. 1 hour plus today on live, and as we can see, the entry here, the re-entry has given us 200 plus pips, and I'm on break even right now. I'm expecting gold to go all the way up to 4600. Okay, so that is it for today. Congratulations to everyone that took the setup today, and I'll see you guys on the next live. Okay, bye.